Am I the asshole for getting my classmate expelled after she sabotaged my graduation? Part 1. This happened a couple of months ago, and even though I know I didn't technically do anything wrong, I can't shake the feeling that maybe I went too far. So here goes. I, 24F, just graduated with a degree in architecture. Our program is competitive. Cutthroat, honestly. They only graduate about 60% of those who start, and thesis year is brutal. You live in the studio, you drink more coffee than water, you lose relationships, you watch grown adults cry in the stairwell. That kind of brutal. Anyway, there's a woman in my program named Sienna, 23F. She and I were always kind of rivals. At least, she saw me as one. I didn't really get it at first, but over time it became obvious. We were both top of our class. We both had internships. We were often assigned the same critiques. And somewhere along the line, she decided I was the obstacle between her and whatever version of greatness she had planned. I tried to be civil, I really did. But she would do petty stuff constantly, copy my design concepts and submit them with slight changes. Hogg shared materials in the studio, even went as far as taking credit during a group review for structural elements I built from scratch. But I let it go until our final thesis week. We had to present our projects to a jury of professors and industry professionals. This presentation is everything. It determines your graduation, your honors status, and for a lot of people, your job offers. I was proud of my work. I'd poured myself into it for 10 months. My model was intricate. My concept was bold but grounded. It was the best thing I'd ever made. 2 days before the presentation, I left the model locked in my studio cubicle overnight, like we all do. The next morning, I came in to find it destroyed. Not bumped or partially broken, destroyed, smashed. Knife cuts through the foam board, windows shattered, parts missing. I just sat there, staring. I felt like I couldn't breathe. One of the professors came in, saw me and said, "Go home, regroup, you've got 48 hours. I started rebuilding from scratch, crying through it. Friends helped. People stayed up with me, cutting new balsa wood and printing boards. And that's when I got a message request on Instagram from a burner account. One photo, it showed Sienna in the studio at 2:14 a.m., my cubicle in the background.